It was a real shame when Gravity Falls aired its final episode 2 years ago. It was so unique and you barely see Western cartoons like that anymore. However, the people who worked on Gravity Falls moved on to other projects, and 2 very big shows were recently announced, coming from members of the Gravity Falls team. First up, let's talk about the new cartoon coming to Disney Channel in 2019 called Amphibia. There's an article on Deadline.com announcing this stuff, and here is what was said. Created and executive produced by Matt Braley, Gravity Falls, Amphibia chronicles the adventures of Anne Boonchoi, a self-centered 13-year-old who is magically transported to the fictitious world of Amphibia, a rural marshland full of frog people. With the help of an excitable young frog named Sprig, Anne will transform into a hero and discover the first true friendship of her life. Okay, so if you didn't know this already, Matt Braley had a pretty big impact on the world of Gravity Falls. For a decent amount of episodes in Season 1, he was a storyboard artist. And then when Season 2 rolled around, he took on the role of director for a bit. He helped shape Gravity Falls into the show we all know and love today, so already I'm hyped for this new series he has planned. We don't know too much about Amphibia because it was literally just announced, but we know it's going to involve some pretty interesting fantasy stuff. Just take a look at the promo picture we got for the series and immediately you'll get some Gravity Falls vibes. The art is very similar and mysterious, so that's nice. However, there isn't a whole lot we can actually know just by looking at this poster. It seems like the main character is fine with getting a little messy, so she'll be ready for whatever adventure awaits her in this wacky frog land. You'll notice that a book flies out of her bag, so I don't know, maybe she's the nerdy type who likes to study this strange world and read about it. Either way, Amphibia is gonna be a really cool addition to Disney Channel because it seems to be a nice fantasy series with lots of potential for adventures. The next upcoming Disney cartoon that was announced is called The Owl House, and no, we're not talking about a Lighthouse spin-off with owls. That would just be weird.
Silent, powerful, mysterious. These formidable predators live all around us, yet we rarely see them.
This show is created by Dana Terrace, a storyboard artist on Gravity Falls, who revealed the poster on her Twitter. We also got more information on the Deadline article, so here's what was said about that. The Owl House, created and executive produced by Dana Terrace of DuckTales, is a horror comedy series that follows Luce, a self-assured teenage human girl who accidentally stumbles upon a portal to the demon realm. There, she befriends a rebellious witch, Ida, and an adorably tiny warrior, King. Despite not having magical abilities, Luce pursues her dream of becoming a witch by serving as Ida's apprentice at the Owl House and ultimately finds a new family in an unlikely setting. If you liked Gravity Falls, there's a decent chance that you'll like this. It involves horror and comedy, there's a lot of supernatural creatures and witches and all that nice stuff. Also, taking a quick look at the poster reveals the main characters we'll be seeing, which again doesn't tell us too much about the actual cartoon. All I can say right now is that this is a very weird combination of characters, but the show is doing that on purpose. It's gonna be different, but I welcome any sort of variety. Combining owls and witches and this cool dude, it'll probably make for a nice cartoon. So yeah, get hyped for these 2 new Disney shows coming out next year. It's a shame we'll be waiting so long, but I'm sure there'll be preview clips and more details of them as the year goes on, and 2019 will be here before we know it. Amphibia and the Owl House are both taking place in fantasy worlds, but they're completely different from each other, and I have high hopes that they'll both be worth watching. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.